Hey guys, it's Chris here, and welcome to, I think we're on episode 5 of our Spurs Crewmates, so we're doing really well at the moment. And if you didn't notice, it does say the fans are concerned over Atticraz, which basically means that the fans don't really think I'm capable of the Spurs job, but bearing in mind it took us, 5 or 6 games to get our first loss, but it was a game we should have won, and I do kind of regret putting out a weak side. Starting Defoe, I do think I won't really be doing that a lot because he isn't really capable now to do that sort of attacking role. So I may be looking in the January transfer window to maybe improve my striking options because I do have Soldado and he's fairly good, but I believe with the money Tottenham have, we are able to buy bigger and better strikers. So I'm definitely going to be trying to pick up one hell of a really good striker, really. So today we are actually playing West Ham United, a game that we should be winning, and I did decide to in fact put on my full first team out, or a fairly strong side anyways, just because I really want to get the 3 points just to bolster my position a lot more. But anyways, you can obviously tell that we are playing very attacking. I mean, in the first couple minutes, we did in fact almost score, and in the fourth minute, we did in fact score with I think that's Roberto Soldado. And I mean, he's a really good striker, but maybe I'll try starting to use a formation that uses two strikers. So I'll maybe pick one up in the January transfer window, and I'll see what I can get. I'll see what I can buy. And I'll definitely try to use two strikes at the front because we're not really scoring a lot. I mean, most of our games are maybe like 1 or 2-0 wins. I mean, I'd be really trying to look for maybe 3-0 wins. That'd be pretty awesome. But anyways, Marco Fischer does almost score in the 68th minute. He was very unlucky to not score. Now, Fischer is very good with his finesse shots on his left foot. But anyways, West Ham almost scored there. They almost equalised in the 74th minute, but luckily they didn't. Anyways, Soldado cuts in from the left and almost scores, but Adriano just does get his hands to it. Now, that's probably Soldado's worst bit about him is he's not really consistent when it comes to scoring goals. I mean, if you get a striker like Soldado, you'd be really expecting him to score maybe once or twice every game. But sadly, that doesn't really happen a lot. He does score once every few games. Sometimes he doesn't even score in a game at all, which kind of sucks. But anyways, coming to the end of the game in the 88th minute, Marco Fischer does actually get a deflection goal. One of their defenders, it must have hit their back or something because it was going into the right corner, but it did in fact do a deflection and it went to the left. So when that game did finish 2-0, and straight after the game we did in fact get the Belgium job offer. Now, Belgium is a club I really like. I looked for their standards. They want the quarterfinal of the European Cup and to qualify for the World Cup. So that's reasonable, really. They aren't really expecting me to do well, which is kind of not that great for my reputation. But anyways, I did take a look at the squad, and it is so amazing that I think we could be reaching the semi-finals of the World Cup. I'm definitely going to be using the Belgium team for the World Cup because it's just absolutely insane. You're going to even see how much I love the Belgian squad with a little run from Hazard. I mean, does the rainbow flick and does the heel click or whatever, and he almost scores. I'm pretty sure he would have scored if that defender didn't put his leg in the way. But anyways, Hazard does take the corner and Marouane Fellaini does get ahead to it, and it does actually go in 1 minute 54 seconds. Possibly one of the best starting plays I've ever seen or ever done with a team. Belgium are my favourite team to use. I mean, I've always made a Belgium squad whenever I'm on FIFA Ultimate Team. I mean, I've made one this FIFA. And to be honest, I'm tempted to make one with all the money I've got. But anyways, Switzerland do in fact get a penalty. Company just like smashes that player off the ball. I don't really think it was a penalty because it wasn't really from a goal scoring opportunity. I mean, it was in the box, but it wasn't really a goal scoring opportunity. But anyways, they do in fact score the goal. Don't know what Courtois was doing there. I mean, he got his hands to it, but he sort of like deflected it in off his hands. I'm not really sure. But anyways, Kevin Morales doing a really sick run, but that doesn't actually go and Benaglio gets his hands to it, which kind of sucks. That would have been an awesome goal. But anyways, 68th minute, the keeper does in fact wipe out Fellaini, just like completely wipes him out. So we in fact do get a penalty. They get a taste of their own medicine. and we do get a penalty in the 70th minute. I thought that is a penalty because I'm pretty sure he would have scored from that. But anyways, Hazard does step up to take the penalty. I always get really nervous because the controller vibrates when you're about to take the penalty, and it really pisses me off. So we do go for the top left-hand corner, and we don't really get to the top left. We get to sort of left-ish, but we do in fact score from that. And the game does finish 2-1. An awesome win against a team that I felt we dominated. 16 shots and they had 3. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give a like. This is the table standings at the moment. 8 games, 6 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss, and we're second by a point. So hopefully we should be able to pick up a win, which will penultimately lead us to being the top team. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, bye.